Do not be anxious about anything, but in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Philippians 4, verse 6 through 7. We live in a world where worry feels like a natural part of life. Bills, health, relationships, careers. There's always something to be concerned about. But Paul, writing from prison, tells us not to be anxious about anything. Imagine that. A man in chains awaiting his fate, telling us to replace anxiety with peace. If Paul could do it, so can we. Do not be anxious about anything. This is a command, not a suggestion. Paul doesn't say, try not to worry too much. He says, do not be anxious. That means there is another way to handle life's challenges. Worry drains us, but faith sustains us. When we worry, we focus on our problems. When we trust God, we focus on our provider. Jesus himself echoed this in Matthew 6, verse 27. Can any one of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your life? Worry doesn't change anything except our peace of mind. So how do we obey this command? Paul gives us the answer. But in every situation, by prayer and petition, with thanksgiving, present your requests to God. Instead of worrying, we're told to pray. Notice Paul says in every situation, not just the big crisis, but every single concern. Prayer is our personal conversation with God. We don't need fancy words, just talk to Him. Petition is asking specifically for what we need. God invites us to bring our requests, no matter how big or small. Thanksgiving is key. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what God has already done. When we thank God in advance, we are declaring our trust in Him. The act of praying, asking, and thanking replaces worry. Instead of dwelling on the problem, we hand it over to the one who has the power to change things. And the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds. The reward of trusting God is His supernatural peace. It doesn't always make sense. The situation might still be chaotic, but somehow you feel calm. That's God's peace at work. The word guard is a military term. It means God places his peace as a soldier over your heart and mind, protecting you from fear, anxiety, and doubt. The world's peace depends on circumstances. God's peace remains no matter what. Walking in this promise. How can we apply this daily? When worry creeps in, stop and pray. Even a simple "Lord, I trust you" can shift your mindset. Be specific in your requests. Don't just pray, "Help me." Tell God exactly what's on your heart. Thank him in advance. Remember, gratitude fuels faith. Rest in his peace. When worry knocks, remind yourself, God is guarding my heart and mind. If you hold on to Philippians 4, verse 6 through 7, you'll live with less stress and more faith. Anxiety may try to return, but you have the antidote: prayer, gratitude, and God's unshakable peace. Now, go forward today with confidence, knowing that God's peace is guarding you.